Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Friday, May 7, 2021. I am Siobhan Walwyn. Nurses, a voice to lead, a vision for future healthcare is the theme under which Nurses Week 2021 is being celebrated.
As the largest healthcare profession, nurses must play an integral part in planning the future of healthcare. Over the years, their roles have expanded in scope to explore new models of care, which include transforming quality and safety across the healthcare system. As Minister with responsibility for health, I encourage you to join us in celebrating our nurses. Support them in their week of activities that is slated for 10th to the 16th May 2021.
Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, then outlined the activities for this year's celebration.
Monday 10th, Educational Forum, Careers in the Medical Profession with emphasis on nursing. This will take place at the Cotton Ground Health Centre at 6:30 p.m. Tuesday, May 11th, Fruit and Water Day and the Nurses' Annual Walk at 5 p.m. Starting point, the Alexandra Hospital. I am inviting all walking groups to join us as we walk in solidarity with our nurses. Wednesday 12th, International Nurses Day, and this day is the T-shirt day as well. And in the evening, the church service will be at the Bath New Testament Church at 7 p.m. Thursday 13th, movie night at Lime Beach Bar. Friday 14th, Paint, Sip and Snack. This event will take place at the Jessops Community Center at 7 p.m. Saturday 15th, Recognition Ceremony and Cocktail at NEPAC. Sunday 16th, the curtains come down on this very important week with a beachnik at Pinnis Beach.
She then took the opportunity to thank the nurses for the service that they provide to the island of Nevis and officially declared the week open.
Nursing is a noble profession, and it takes a special group of persons to do this job. The population depends on nurses to give them care and comfort. This type of care involves being empathetic, patient, trustworthy, loving, and strong. Nurses heal the hearts, minds, and bodies of not only the patients, but their family members. Thank you, nurses, for your invaluable service. It is indeed my pleasure to now declare Nurses Week 2021 officially launched.
Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams. The Nevis Island Administration is doing a number of things to diversify and grow the island's way out of COVID-19 pandemic. That is according to Premier the Honourable Brantley. As a guest on the May 2nd Diaspora Virtual Forum, Premier Brantley noted that the COVID-19 pandemic, a health crisis, has transformed into an economic crisis.
So here on the island of Nevis, we have incentivized our construction industry with certain concessions, and we have seen a considerable uptick in private home construction and business construction, commercial construction. I think that has been helpful. We have also incentivized our agricultural industry. I'm pleased to report today that the uptake has been considerable, and that what is of particularly interest to us is that a lot of the new farmers are young university graduates who are using technology, greenhouse technology, shade house technology, hydroponics to grow food. We have also redoubled efforts in relation to financial services here on the island of Nevis to seek to generate high-paying jobs in that sector, and we've had moderate success thus far in seeking to do that. We've incentivized our small business sector through a $5 million facility where we have offered loans of up to 100,000 EC dollars to women and to youth. We have also lastly engaged in seeking to create a movie industry here on the island of Nevis.
Premier Brantley, who is also the Minister of Foreign Affairs, expressed appreciation to Kittitians and Nevisians in the diaspora.
Let me start, of course, by thanking all the various organizations in Canada, those that have been of long standing, such as NEVCAN, the Montreal Cultural Association, our St. Kitts and Nevis Association of Toronto, Circle of Care, and so many others who, from that very short video we've just seen, have demonstrated their commitment to St. Kitts and Nevis, to contribute to scholarships, to healthcare, to assist in every way, and more importantly, engaging in that critical people-to-people diplomacy with your neighbors and friends and colleagues in Canada, that all of that contributes immeasurably to the quality of life that we enjoy and to the development of St. Kitts and Nevis. Of course, we do have an outstanding issue, and that is the visa-free travel to Canada. We would wish your assistance in engaging with your Canadian authorities, with your MPs, and with those that you have influence with, because St. Kitts and Nevis really ought properly to have restored to it its rightful access to Canada as a friend and long-standing partner.
Premier Brantley also congratulated Her Excellency Sherry Truss, St. Kitts and Nevis's High Commissioner to Canada, for conceptualizing the Diaspora Virtual Forum.
So I wanted to have the opportunity this afternoon to bring us together to have a serious conversation in an atmosphere of community where we can hear from our Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris, and we can hear from the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Mark Brantley, about what's happening in the Federation with COVID as well as other developments, their ideas for rebooting the economy. And what I hear from many of you who call regularly, what are the plans that are being projected in terms of this summer and Christmas, because everybody wants to come home. During the course of this discussion, since everybody now has multiple ways to contact each other, I was receiving a series of texts and WhatsApps, and really people were saying this is really educational and informative, and they were very pleased with the interventions from the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
The May 2nd virtual forum was held under the theme Forward Together, the Diaspora and Post-Pandemic St. Kitts and Nevis. The Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration is informing of the scholarship opportunities offered by the Organization of American States, OAS, in collaboration with several partner institutions. The degree programs include Master Policymaker from the Construction, Innovation and Sustainable Engineering Consortium at Politecnico di Milan. Applications documents must be delivered to the Ministry of Human Resources by Friday, May 14, 2021. A bachelor's degree from Western Kentucky University. Application documents must be delivered to the Ministry of Human Resources by Friday, May 14, 2021. A Master of Science in Public Health Nutrition from University of Technology, Jamaica. Application documents must be delivered to the Ministry of Human Resources by May 28, 2021. And LLM in International Human Rights and Humanitarian Law from American University Washington College of Law. Application documents must be delivered to the Ministry of Human Resources by July 16, 2021. For information including the application and scholarship process, course duration, eligibility, as well as scholarship selection criteria and process, visit the link on your screen. Should you have any questions or concerns, email scholarships@oas.org. Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, is encouraging persons on the island to get vaccinated against the coronavirus. In a recent interview with the Department of Information, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams spoke directly to young persons on the island about taking the COVID-19 vaccine.
I felt it necessary to speak to people as to the importance of taking the vaccine. And so I want to address the youth. Young people, you are the future of Nevis. And I know that fun and frolic and the partying is a part of your DNA. If you want to be able to socialize with your young persons again, it is important that you take the vaccination. We want you to be a part of the rebuilding process. As it is now, our economy is lagging. And for us to get back to where we ought to be, we need your help. And you can help by taking the vaccination and encouraging your other young persons to do so as well.
The Junior Health Minister is also encouraging other persons to take the vaccine.
I want to talk to women in general, especially those in the age group 20 to 40. Perhaps you might be thinking of starting a family, and that is important. But what I would like you to do is to go and speak to your doctor. Get all the necessary information and then make your decision. If you have trusted your doctor over the years, I cannot see why you will not trust him or her now when he or she would have given you the information as it pertains to taking this vaccination. To the men, I appeal to you. Many of you have spoken to me and you would have said, because you are out of a job, you feel less than a man because you are not able to support your families in the way that you ought to. You are the breadwinners of the family. And so if you are to provide for your family, it is important that you take the vaccination as soon as possible.
Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Hazel Brantley Williams. As Stepping Stone Nursery celebrates 31 years of service to the Nevisian community, the institution's management and staff say they are grateful to the entities who have supported the childcare service over the last 3 decades. The facility, which now has 2 locations in Stony Grove, was opened on May 1st, 1990.
I want to say thanks to the STEP program for over the years allowing us to have 3 workers in our establishment. I must say it has been of extreme help. In terms of their performance, I will say kudos to them. They have proven themselves to be outstanding. Again, I want to say thanks to the PEP, the government of the Federation. I want to say thanks to you.
In recent times, the Stepping Stone Nursery has been lauded for its innovative way of getting children involved in promoting and practicing social responsibility.
The first one, as I was having my bath, I kept washing my hands, and then all of a sudden a song came to me, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. And then when I came out the bath, I started writing. And the following morning, I shared it with my staff, and they said, oh, good idea, and everybody came together. We worked together. Those who had outstanding lines, we gave the paper to their parents who assisted in the children to recite. Now this second one, the inspiration came from one rainy day, like today. Rain started pouring, and the majority of children just run to the window and started singing, rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. And then a light bulb went off in my head, as I'm always thinking. And I said, you know what? I think I could turn that into a video. COVID, go away. And then after hearing about the vaccine, I said we will take that spin. If we take the vaccine, COVID will go away or lessen or not get as, you know. So that is where the inspiration of the second one came from. Just to remind everyone, these children are not even 3 years old. They're just about going into their 3rd birthday. So I say thanks to them, thanks to their parents. Our first video has been running for quite a while, saying it's Nevis. So I want to say thanks to NNC, thanks to ZIZ.
Director of Stepping Stone Nursery, Leonie Descent. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.